Welcome back. Top of your health news. Many people associate ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, with kids. And it is true, more than 1 of 10 American children ages 3 to 17 have been diagnosed with it. But did you know ADHD can continue into adulthood? And sometimes the first diagnosis isn't made until after childhood. Major Garrett reports.
It was only when Denise Moss's 2 sons were diagnosed with ADHD and she saw a list of symptoms.
Check, check, check.
That this 54-year-old with a lifetime of losing track of things and relentless tardiness began to understand something fundamental about herself.
Okay.
The characteristics she shared with her boys, forgetfulness, trouble focusing.
When we are done here, you need to find your PE uniform.
Were now
No, nothing.
shared challenges.
Gotta go find my PE uniform.
And a diagnosable condition, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder.
I had never really knew about ADHD until my boys.
75% of ADHD cases are genetic. For older Americans, this can be a revelation.
You know, I was born in the 70s, like, huh? This was not around.
Not for you, not for me.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like, oh, you know, ADHD for me?
Over the last 2 decades, diagnoses for adults has grown from an estimated 5 million to more than 15 million.
Was there any part of you in this journey that self-stigmatized, like you were afraid of being diagnosed?
I wasn't afraid to be diagnosed just because of my kids. I just thought I needed to work harder, and I was going to get there, and I was failing. And for years, I thought I was dumb because I couldn't do it.
ADHD often goes undetected in adults since they tend to be less hyperactive than children. Therefore, their ADHD signs more subtle, but the toll is just as harmful.
If you do have it, now you can say to yourself, the difficulties I have in my life may be largely responsible from the ADHD.
Dr. David Goodman is a psychiatrist with Johns Hopkins who specializes in adult ADHD, a field where the research has only recently caught up to reality.
Adults grow up listening to the environment tell them they're lazy, they're incompetent, they're stupid, and they incorporate that into their self-image. When you find out that you have a diagnosable and treatable condition, you now separate what you have, ADHD, from who you are.
ADHD without therapy, lifestyle changes, or medication can be serious and is a lifelong diagnosis. The rate of joblessness, 11 times higher. Divorces, twice as common. Longevity can decline by 7 to 9 years.
What is your sense of the future?
I'm excited. And I didn't think I could have that, honestly. And who knows what I can do.
A diagnosis and a dream shared with her boys. For Eye on America, Major Garrett, Severna Park, Maryland.